I've been trying to make a video all day, and every single word that comes out of my mouth makes me despise myself. It's just one of those days where the thoughts are swirling, feels like my emotions are a little bit out of control, and to be honest with you, that's making me feel just a little bit pathetic. Because I've fallen sick. I've been ill these past few days, and the very, very last thing I've wanted to do was turn on the camera and speak, try to manufacture some energy that I really, really haven't been feeling. But today, it's been accumulating, this sickness and these negative thoughts, because it has felt like this disease has actually infected my very mind. And that's exactly how it goes, man, because when your body is fighting these bastards, parasites of bacteria, virus, I don't know what the fuck it is, but there's a lot less energy to send to your brain to be able to flip negativity into positivity. Therefore, you start feeling a bit sorry for yourself, a bit like, poor little me, or the world is out to get me, or I feel so tired, I feel like shit. And then you have to just take a step back and remember that your thoughts and feelings and emotions aren't real. They're just a river. You're choosing to swim in it when you can just get out, sit on the side of the bank and observe the river. Look how beautifully it's flowing. I have no idea where that came from. That literally, that just came off the top of my mind. And that's exactly what happens when I step out of myself and realize that I'm being ridiculous. Because today, oh boy, I've been an emotional, fragile little cock. I'm very ashamed to admit it, because I truly do believe that any man who can't control his emotions is no man at all. He's a tantrum having little boy. And I'm not going to pretend that that wasn't me today. Now, don't get it twisted. I have not displayed these emotions outwardly, because I've been working all day from 6 a.m. to now. I've been doing my deliveries, driving around while feeling like shit, and I've been having a lot of interactions with other human beings while out and about, and I have not made it any sign that I'm having these internal turmoils. And I think that is a step in the right direction, because at least I'm not making anyone else suffer for my internal state. However, I'm really not proud of just how out of control with negativity my thoughts have been today. There have been moments where I've been absolutely crippled by self-doubt. I've been reliving mistakes of my past, failures, regrets, and trying to stack evidence that I don't have what it takes. I've also been very, like, emotionally inflamed, where I've been raging at the tiniest little things, at the most minor inconveniences while I'm out on the roads, while I'm driving. I'm like, oh, that fucking guy, oh, and it's not even other people, it was with me as well. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh, this fucking van. Oh, it was quite unsightly, if you want to say it that. Now, like I said already, I did not make my emotions on display to anyone else, because I truly do believe that is like the lowest of the low level of pathetic man-child, you know. However, I still lost those moments, those minor little battles. But do you know what had to snap me back every single time and return me back to a baseline where I actually felt decent? Was remembering that each and every one of these single moments is the opportunity, the obstacle that I've been looking for in order to test myself. Because what use is emotional control and being able to flip negativity into positivity unless you're actually being tested, unless the negativity is a bit overwhelming? And every single time I just had to keep reminding myself how ridiculous I'm being, that there's nothing wrong with me, there's nothing wrong with anything around me. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm tired, I'm sick, but who cares? This is a temporary state. I will get better very soon. And, you know, I have absolutely nothing to complain about. There's nothing but gratitude to have. And my goodness, there were genuinely times where I was like, oh, fuck this is so hard. This ain't it. This path I've chosen. Oh, it's so hard. And that's retarded, because nothing is hard or easy. Everything is relative to our perception. What used to be inconquerable for me is now just a piece of cake. 4 a.m. alarm goes off every morning. I get up. It's no longer a battle. That would have been unfathomable for me a couple of years ago. Not eating a single slice of junk food. That would have been, again, unfathomable for me a couple of years ago. And I just had to keep reminding myself of that, because every single time I kept on being harsh on myself, like flagellating me. Oh, you're weak, you're worthless, you're pathetic. I had to keep reminding myself, hang on a minute. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. The evidence says otherwise. I'm still fasting today, despite wanting to eat first thing. I haven't had any caffeine over these past few days because I told myself that it doesn't help when I'm sick. And I didn't try to cover up my sickness. I didn't try to, you know, use any painkillers or anything. And I just had to keep reminding myself that, hold on a minute, the fact that you're weak and fragile right now is not a sign of your character flaws. No, it's all about how you respond to it. And yeah, now, after coming on here and chatting for a little bit, I feel remarkably better. Before I pressed record on this take, because it's been a fuck ton of videos that I filmed today, and every single one of them I just kept saying, oh no, this ain't it. What am I trying to say here? Delete. Now I finally let it all out for real. My mood is immediately elevated. I still feel like shit. I still feel tired. My head hurts. My throat is sore. And yet, I have a smile on my face because it's a beautiful sunny day and I'm going to go to sleep in about 4 hours. I'm going to get back home and I'm going to feast on some sweet potato and beef, and I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it.